Welcome everyone to another Nomadic Cole video. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe for more. And make sure to leave a comment to let me know what you think of this video and if you want to see different content in the future. Now, for this video, what I want to go on to is about this Queen Alexa crap and about this server that I was in briefly not too long ago. That server was called the Political Shit Show 2.0. And believe me, it is ironic that they called their server a shit show, because it actually was. Now, I'm going to give you a bit of a brief history before I go on to ranting about this god-awful server and some of the people inside of it, and just exposing the shit out of it so I can get this crap off my chest once and for all, because I know I never made a full-length video on the topic. So, Political Shit Show was a server that I was introduced to sometime in, I believe, early 2021. Yes, sometime in early 2021. Yeah, no, not even early 2021. Sometime in like mid 2021, actually. I know it was like in August or September. Regardless, it was around that time, and I had been on Discord, and we were supposedly, this was on the original Conservative Furry server, before she became ex-Conservative Furry. But that is beside the point. This server, we were supposed to raid it or some crap like that, and kind of fell flat on its face. Not everyone got behind wanting to raid this random server, and in which case some people tried to raid it. I was kind of in the voice chat when it happened, and I said a couple things, but it was all beside the point, and it didn't really matter, and the raid sort of flopped on its face. Let's just be honest. What did you think was going to happen when a bunch of nerds and virgins who spend almost 24 hours on the computer looking at freaking Wikipedia articles, reading about fascism, come to face off a bunch of young adult conservative furries? Yeah, we probably got our asses handed to us, right? Because, these people are always, well, actually, reading the book says this. But that's beside the point. Anyways, I did not participate in that server, though I kind of lingered in it. I don't know, I just kind of kept it around, and I never actually participated in it until maybe a solid month and a half ago, when all the drama went down inside of the server. Now, if you don't remember correctly, there was some drama between me and Alexa and a handful of other server members that we sort of, I guess, half-heartedly squashed said drama not too long ago, and that's what I'm trying to do today. But let's go ahead and finish this drama with an exposing video, an old school rant, if you will. I think that is what we are going to do. So let's get into it, shall we? The first person I'm going to rant about is going to be Alexa. Now, here's the problem that I had with Alexa in the first place. So Alexa was the head moderator of this server, and because of that, and also has a decent-sized Twitch fan base as well, because of that, Alexa has this huge, massive pride and ego that made them do this fake-ass gangster, wannabe, internet tough guy bullshit, which I saw straight through. And that really grinded my gears, this whole wannabe tough guy bullshit. Because I saw straight through it. Oh, I'm the 6-foot professional wrestler, fucking dude, brother. Really was some bullshit. Like honestly, I saw right through it. The whole time almost. I saw right through this wannabe tough guy crap. The next thing I wanted to get out about Alexa was this toxicity. Like, honestly, just this server environment provided just a cesspool of toxicity, and Alexa was like the cancer causing it. Alexa is so toxic. Hear me out. When I was brought up about my depression, Alexa quite literally told me to kill myself. Now imagine if this was any other kid dealing with these problems, and maybe they just had a massive wave of depression like the night before, still going through it, still feeling the effects, literally probably thought about killing themselves. Imagine being told by Alexa and their cronies they should literally kill themselves. They might actually do it. They might actually do it, and you would be responsible for that. That is how toxic Alexa is. And they also said so many other rude, disrespectful things as well that, fuck man, I can't even put so much. I just heard so much from that crap that I forgot like half of it, because so much of it was just rude child schoolhouse slander, basically. Slander 101. Like F you, screw you, you're a piece of shit, all that. You know what I mean? The next thing is Alexa is a fake transgender as well, which doesn't surprise me. Alexa, what has Alexa really done? What has Alexa really done? They still talk like a man. They just go by she, her pronouns. And as far as we know, Alexa's never showed their face on camera. That's right, Alexa's never showed their face on camera once. Not once. Nobody knows what Alexa looks like. So for all we know, it's some 300-pound smart-ass neckbeard internet troll hiding behind the screen. Because nobody knows what they look like. Nobody knows what they look like. So they probably are a fake transgender trying to get that clout, trying to get that clout chase, trying to get that foo-foo, trying to get the Wi-Fi, trying to tell some white lies. And I would not be surprised. And that's just some major league bullshit right there. That's just fucked up. That is major league bullshit. And I'm just telling it as it is. Alexa's a fucking fraud. That's how it is. Alexa is a fraud. And let me get to my final point as well about the community inside that server. Oh, actually, before I get to that, let's talk about them pedo allegations. You know how there's a political shit show 2.0? There was a political shit show 1.0. And supposedly, in that server, which Alexa also modded, I believe was the head admin for, allowed little kids to go inside NSFW chat rooms. And also, according to some allegations and some people coming out about it, that Alexa had also ERP'd with some underage kids. And if you don't know what that is, it's erotic roleplay. You can Google that on Urban Dictionary. And as I was going to say, on the community. Now, a couple of these people in the community were actually pretty chill. Most specifically, Tiny and Be Somebody Online were actually pretty chill. Unfortunately, that wasn't for majority of them. And I'm looking at Rand Paul's neighbor, Destruction, and Jerk Duck. Fuck you guys. You guys is fucking assholes. These guys These guys think it's cool to gang up on people like you're the free world from 8 Mile. Like, literally go 6-on-1 on people. Like, fucking gangbanging. Like, this fucking some Belle Delphine Pornhub video. And not to mention, they ask more trap, dead-end questions than a CNN reporter interviewing Donald Trump. They're literally asking questions like, oh, so you don't think that drag queens should go and teach children? So you think all drag queens are pedophiles? I'm like, no, that is not what I said. I just said, like, if you're going to go and dress up all sexual and shit, you probably should not be around children. At least when you're dressed up all sexual, like, if you're going to be a normal human being and you got a good track record, sure. But that's beside the point. These people did this bullshit, and they also partaken in torment and fucking, toxicity and other bullshit like that. And not to mention, these people literally follow Alexa like she's some sort of cult. Like, he is some sort of cult leader. I don't know why I said she, because we all know he's a fraudulent trans fucker. But they follow Alexa like he's some sort of cult leader. If Alexa said, it is cool to smell your farts, these people would be Dutch ovening themselves all fucking night. Not to mention, Alexa's brainwashed most of these people to think that communism, that's right, the ideology that killed 6 million people, over that number actually, is based somehow. First of all, you don't know the meaning of the word based. And second of all, I don't think supporting communism is a very good look. At least just not in my eyes. Like, it just makes you an authoritarian piece of garbage. And all these people ate it up and believed it. So yeah, that's why I left the Political Shit Show 2.0, because it is a shit show. It is garbage. It is more garbage than a field goal when you're down by 20 in garbage time in the NFL. Anyways, that is the end of this video. This is Nomadic Cole signing off.